Hey everyone, I'm back with another mukbang. As you can see, I got another pasta bake from Domino's. I also got some their bread. They're not, I think that's what they're called. They're cheese bread. Yeah, I mean they're bread, but this one doesn't have cheese on it. Plus, whew, for dessert, I've been wanting something sweet. And yeah, look at that. Look how good that looks. Oh my god. And just wait till I put the icing on it. Oh my god. Who died for? So how's everybody's morning, noon, night, whatever it is at the time you're watching this? I hope you're having an awesome one. I hope everything's going good. Let me dig into this real quick. So I really appreciate, everybody that showed me love on my video. I really, really appreciated it. My husband said that he will make another video with me if we get to 100 subscribers. So I'm crossing my fingers that we get there soon. And then after the 100, we'll just keep on going. Like every so many people that we get, he'll just pop up and do a video with me. He was kind of shy to do it last night, but I'm sure if he keeps on doing it, I'm sure he'll like it. He'll like doing them. It was his first video, so got marinara for my breadsticks, or my knots, or whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna set it right there. Should have got the ones with cheese, but I have cheese in this, and I didn't want cheese, everything with cheese. Gotta watch some of the cheese stuff. So yeah, I did that video last night. My sister commented and she's like, I've never ate there. And I was like, girl, you need to go and eat there. It's awesome. You won't be disappointed. Except for the person that took the order last night that did it wrong. Just make sure that they do your order right. The owner was real understanding about it, but my husband didn't feel like going back and getting a different plate. So he was like, you know what, just let them know what happened, just so they can be aware of it whenever, somebody else orders or something. They can double check. But yeah, it was like, he was all waiting for the shrimp and the fish. He got me a Pepsi. I'm just drinking the last of what I had got yesterday. And, yeah, just don't want it to just sit there and then go to waste. Yeah, and then today's Sunday, so I gotta take care of some stuff today. I have to do stuff that I can't do during the week because during the week I have to work and I never have time to do anything. So it's like, gotta do it now or I won't be able to do it during the week. So it's like either or, I don't know, I'm trying to fix my... I'm trying to fix my phone, but it's like acting kind of crazy. I'm trying to figure out how I can just set this stuff right here. But anyways, yeah. Just came to eat today. I was going to tell y'all the other day that when I was younger, my sister would always take, my older sister, well, she's not that old. I mean, she's just a couple of years older than me. But she would always take forever to get dressed, put on her makeup, get ready to go somewhere. Usually, like, if we wanted to go somewhere and be ready within 5 minutes, I mean, she took forever. It's like, sorry, sister, but I just wanted to talk about it. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, wow. And then finally, when she would get dressed, and then it would depend on where we were going to go. But I remember when we were younger, she would carry this big old, they're like about this wide and about this high, big old boom box, and I'm like, you know, just freaking out because of it. And it's like, okay, well, we would go and we'd go like to the schools, and like my brother would be at the school or wherever he would be, and they would break dance, and they would put on music loud, and they would put on different kinds of music, rap music. I'll play a little, you know, I'll put a little bit. Don't start. But yeah, do like back then, breakdancing was like in the thing that was in at the time, and my brother and his friends would always go breakdance. You know, do those little spins, do the back spins, the knee spin. I don't know what they're called, but you get on one knee and you just turn like you're like pointing and you're turning at the same time. That was crazy. But yeah, to this day, my sister does. She still takes her time getting ready. She has to make sure that she's. I'll put a picture right here so y'all can see her. But like me, I don't do the makeup thing. I don't believe in the makeup stuff. I mean, I'll put on makeup if I have to. I should put on makeup one day just so y'all can see what it looks like on me. But I'm not the type of person. I'm the type of person, I just get dressed, get up, and let's go. You know? I do take my time getting dressed because I have to make sure the clothes that I'm going to wear, I have to make sure that's what I want to wear. Because sometimes it's like, you put on a shirt, and it's like, oh, I don't want to wear this shirt. Or you put on a pair of pants, and it's like, oh no, these pants ain't going to work. Not today. I know y'all understand where I'm coming from, because I know some of y'all probably are just like me. So anyways, so yeah, sometimes I do take a while to get dressed, and it's just depends on what I want to wear, or where we're gonna go, or what we're gonna do, or don't start. or things like that. I mean, there's times and there's places for makeup. And like the industry that I work in, I don't feel that it's right to wear makeup there because it's like so dirty and dusty and there's no point of wearing it because you have makeup on your eyes, right? Your eyeshadow, your eyeliner, your mascara, and then all that dirt and the dust flying around out there. What if that gets in your eye? You know, you're over here rubbing your eye and all that makeup's going to go everywhere and it's going to be like, okay, I need to go redo my face now. You know? So I'm like, there's no use for it. Plus, there's nobody to look good for out there. I mean, this is a plant. You go out there to work. You don't go out there to look good for anybody. But there is some people that work in different buildings out there that, let me tell you, they dress up in the tightest clothes, the tightest shirts where you can see everything. They're, behind everything. That's how tight their clothes are. I mean, you could see definitions on them. But makeup, I mean, they cake on their makeup. They don't put it on, like real nice, real pretty. No, they cake on that makeup. I guess so it can last their shift because they work 12-hour shifts. I mean, that makeup is so thick on them. And it's just like, why do you want to come to work and wear stuff like that? You know what I mean? I guess they're looking for somebody. They're looking for a guy, girl, I don't know. They're trying to prove that, hey, I look good. I'm going to come out here looking good. And so let me tell you, when they get hurt or when they lose a finger or they hurt themselves, all that makeup and all them tight clothes ain't going to do nothing for them. I mean, you're going to be hurt. Everybody's treated the same way. It doesn't matter the way you look. It doesn't matter if you wear makeup out there. You're going to get treated the same way as everybody else. Unless you're trying to, prove something to somebody. Which I think it's ridiculous. But yeah, I've seen people go to work, be out there, and they wear the skimpiest clothing. It is ridiculous. It's like, oh, I didn't tell you what I had in here. I have mushrooms. See the mushroom? Oh, I love mushroom. Actually, today it tastes pretty salty. I don't know if it's because of the mushrooms or what. But it does taste pretty salty. So, so yeah. And some of the people that work out there that wear the makeup and wear the skimpiest clothes, they think that they're going to like, how do I say? They think they're going to be priority over everybody else out there. Just because of what they're wearing. I'm like, no honey, you're not going to get priority. You're going to be the same way just like everybody else. I mean, just because you wear all the makeup and wear the skimpiest clothes doesn't mean that you're gonna that you're going to get treated any differently. Hello, football. And some people think that they'll get treated differently just because they have the skimpy clothes on. And you know how it is, you know, when winter's around, and you know how the weather's like been crazy and cold, and these people, they'll wear like little to nothing, even though it's freezing outside. They'll walk in there with, you know, all warm and everything with a jacket. Once in there, they take off that jacket, they have the skimpiest clothes on. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, why? Why do y'all do this to yourself? You don't have no respect for yourself? I mean, show a little respect and at least cover up a little bit. But no. They must like showing off their everything. And then they get mad. They probably get mad when they get sexually harassed. Okay. That's your fault. Because you're wearing the skimpy clothes. You're showing yourself, you know, you're showing yourself as look at me, look at me. That's the way you're showing yourself out there. I mean, if you want respect for yourself, you'll be wearing respectable clothing and, you know, showing respect for yourself and not showing all your goodies and everything. What's that? Once somebody sexually assaults you just because of what you're wearing, I mean, you should open your eyes and realize, hey, I did it to myself too. You know, I'm wearing these skimpy clothes. You know, it's not always the same case, so don't judge me there. I'm just saying of some of the stuff that I've seen and that I've, you know, I've seen people go through out there. So it's like, wait, mama. So it's like, well, you know, they should have respect for themselves. That's, you know, really that's what I'm trying to say. They need to respect themselves enough that they should cover up. But don't judge me on what I'm saying, because I know all girls ain't like that. I know some girls just like wearing tight clothing, skimpy clothing, but still, I mean, you're portraying yourself as somebody you're not, or somebody that's looking for trouble, and that's not good. This food is so good. Can't stop eating it. I can't wait to eat those cinnamon twists. They look so good. I feel like stopping right here and trying one. But I'm containing myself. I'm waiting. Cinnamon twist, I mean the bread twist, they're okay, but like the ends, like right here, and right here, they're kind of hard. Look at that. Put a lot of cheese in here. The only reason why I'm doing another pasta is because I didn't feel like eating a pizza. And I didn't feel like eating wings. And plus, my husband had to go to work. I didn't have my car. One of my cars is, one of my cars needs to be fixed. And the other car, the truck needs air in the tires, so it's like I didn't have no way to go anywhere to go get anything, or I would have made a different video. But hey, this will work. I'm eating, right? I'm eating with y'all. So I don't know what I was gonna ask. How many of y'all would watch me if I would do a live broadcast of me eating, or me getting ready, or you know, me on my way to work, or a car mukbang? I mean, would y'all join in? Would y'all try, you know, interact, or at least get on there and say, hey, I'm here, you know, or, I mean, you don't have to stay there, but, you know, at least go on there and say, hey, or whatever. I mean, would that be a good idea? I mean, would y'all, or should I wait until I get more people, or how does that work? I don't understand how that works. Maybe y'all can help me out. Give me some advice about that, maybe? Look at this mushroom. I love mushrooms. My pasta bowls, I don't get no meat. I don't really care for their meat. I'd rather just have the little noodles and the cheese and some mushrooms. Either mushrooms or onions, one or the other. Oh, yeah, I know what I was gonna say. My sister-in-law, she had her her son had his girlfriend had her baby. He's so cute. Maybe I'll put a picture of him right here. Oh, y'all should see his baby. So beautiful, handsome little boy. I think his name's Corbin, I think. So cute. But yeah, she had him the other day. I didn't even know. I saw it on Snapchat. I was like, oh, how cute. But that's me. I always find out everything last because I don't go nowhere and I don't do nothing. And I don't usually interact with my family that much, you know, just on if I need to ask them something, or something's going on, or just to tell them, hey, hi, how you doing, or I miss you, or, you know, stuff like that. But other than that, we don't get it, you know, we don't really talk. And like, I don't have a car right now, so I can't go anywhere. So, which sucks. The only time I have a car is when my husband's home. But he won't have a car tomorrow. Because actually he will have a car. He has his motorcycle. Now, if I knew how to ride a motorcycle or drive one, shoot, I would already got on that puppy and I already took off and got what I needed and came back home. But no, I don't know how to drive a motorcycle. But he'll have the motorcycle here and he'll be able to go and do what he needs to do, which is good. Oh, and Tuesday, I'm going to vlog Tuesday. afternoon. Um, we were supposed to be going to the Spurs game in San Antonio. We were supposed to go today, but he had work, so, and I have to work Tuesday, but I get out at 4, so that wouldn't be a problem, you know. I don't get out that late, but he'll be at home, so he don't have to go to work on Tuesday, so we'll just drive up there, and then he could drive back. I'll show y'all a little bit of us driving up there. A little bit when we're there. Yeah. I love the sound of the drink when it makes that noise, the fizzing. To me, I know that it's good. It's not flat. Look at that bread. Fixing and going. Eat some of that little bread. Hold on, baby. You look like you have mascara on. My dog, she looks like she has, you know how their eyes water? She looks like she has mascara on. So silly. I need to take him a shower today, or a bath. Oh. Okay guys, I'm going to put this to the side for a little bit. Had to get me a plate so I can put a couple of these cinnamon twists. Oh. They got cinnamon, parmesan, and garlic. I guess that's the only kind they have. I don't know. Wow, they give you quite a bit in here. Let me just get a couple. Pour some of this on. Come on, guys, get out. Get out. Whew. Look how good that looks. I can never resist sweets. Sweets are life for me. Just for me. I mean, I don't know anybody else, but I love sweets. Mm-hmm. These are so awesome. I like they, like they melt in your mouth. Good on me. I share with my kids. Man, that cinnamon twist. Oh my god. It's like so yummy. If y'all haven't tried these cinnamon these cinnamon twists, I suggest y'all try them. Y'all won't be disappointed. Y'all will fall in love with these. Wait. Come here, George. Come here. He's camera shy. He don't want to get on camera. I'm going to show y'all him, but... You want to get on camera? Come here. He don't want to. He's scared. Y'all hear that? I'm wiping the table and it made that noise. My table is, I have a glass table, and the Pepsi that I'm drinking, on the bottom of the table, it like got moist, like wet. And so I wiped the bottom part. It made that noise with the towel. Man. Look at that. Ooh. It tastes like they put a little bit of butter in it. Or something. Mm-mm. This is so yummy. How good that looks. Oh. See it? Looks good. Looks so good to me. Hold on, baby. These compared to those cinnamon twists, I'm sure they make them the same way. They just put the little Parmesan on top of those, and then the cinnamon on these. But they're not hard on the edges compared to those. I don't know if it's because they put the cinnamon on it or what, or how they do that. I wonder how they make them. Let me see if they have a place where they're just so good. Excuse me. I never order these, but I think next time whenever I order food, these will be on the list. I've ordered a cookie. I think it's like a cookie brownie or something. Those are good. Y'all really like that. Let's see if they have them. If they have like a tutorial on how they make them. Oh wait, I think they do. Cinnamon Twist Dominos. No. You remember when they used to have these? But they were like the sticks, and then they came out with the twist. I think they're a lot better doing them as the twist than the sticks. The sticks were just like, I don't know. If anybody's like me, and when they look at their food, and if it's just sitting there and it's boring, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, you look at a cinnamon twist, and man, it looks so good, and it's just sitting there, and you know, it's like the little twist, the little knot, and man, it looks so good. But then if you look at the old ones that they used to have, just the little flat bread, I think this way the knots are a lot better than that. Yeah. I haven't seen they have commercials. No. Let me show you how they used to have it. Oh wait, this guy made them. They were kind. Whoop. Ah, what happened? They were kind of like this. See how flat they were? They were just flat and boring. And now the way they have them is they don't look boring anymore. I mean, they actually look good. It's like you look at them and it's like, oh, I gotta have some of those. They look so good. You know, that's the reaction you want to get when you eat something. When you go to a restaurant and you get a steak. And you know how some restaurants, they just throw the piece of steak on there and the sides. Okay, people don't go to a restaurant just so they can see a flat piece of steak, boring steak. You know, when you go to a restaurant and you want to see a steak on there, it's like you'll see the, and mind you, some places the juices aren't coming out, you know, it doesn't have, you know, it looks dry as can be. But when you go to a place and you get a steak and the juices are just coming out right as soon as they bring you the plate, the sides, you know, like just say you have a baked potato and it has a sour cream, the butter, and the green onions and the cheese, and it's just sitting there so pretty. They present it well. I mean, and like whatever else you get on the side, like the mashed potatoes, or just say you got macaroni and they put it on the side. Some places, what they do, instead of putting it all on one plate, they'll put the baked potato and the steak together, and then like the mashed potatoes, they'll serve it in like a little boat, like a dish boat. It looks like a little boat. That's the way I see it. But it's like a little dish, and they'll bring it on the side, which is okay. I mean, that's a good presentation. But when when that macaroni comes out and it looks dry as F, you know what I mean? I mean, you don't want stuff like that. You go to a restaurant and you want your stuff fresh. You want your stuff looking like, man, I'm going to dig into this and it's going to be so good and it's going to be like, to die for. That's the kind of food that you want. Just like these little cinnamon things. You don't want boring food. You want food with a pop to it. Just like the pizzas, you get a pizza, and you don't want a pizza that's, okay, when you get the pizza, it's going to be, you get your pizza, and it's going to be, pizza looks dry. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, the cheese doesn't look gooey. The pepperonis, you know how sometimes you see like it has a little bit of grease on it, because when it's cooked, the grease comes off of it. Like, stuff like that. I mean, you want food to pop. You want it to look good. I remember I got a pizza one day, and that thing looked like it was sitting there for like 3 hours before they shipped it out. You know what I mean? It didn't look good at all. Just like the breadsticks, they were the same way. They were the flat pieces of bread, boring as hell. Now, I mean, they stepped up their game. It looks good now. A little twist. Yeah. That's the kind of food that you want. You want food with a pop. See, I'm going to get one more. I don't know when you're going to get this video. I don't know. Today's Sunday, so I don't know. You might get it today. You might get it tomorrow. Definitely before Tuesday. Because Tuesday I'm coming out with that other video. When we go to the Spurs game. We have season tickets to the Spurs game. And, oh crap. My drink is the water. When you have a cup of ice with a drink in it and the water, like the outside's wet and it starts leaking. Yeah. So yeah, it's, I guess, I don't know, maybe you get it tonight or in the morning. We'll see. Just depends on if I can get it edited in time. Because I can't do it at work. I never have time to do anything at work. And then it takes forever to upload over there at work. See, these things are awesome. And they're so... I like they melt in your mouth. It's just so soft and just so good. Y'all need to try them. I was thinking of doing a video with like my favorite snacks. And then another video with I can't do ice cream. I lactose. I can't eat ice cream. But I wanted to do another video with me cooking a meal. Like I'll cook it and then I'll record eating afterwards. Like do one video all together. And let's see. I did want to do a collab with another YouTuber, so hopefully soon I'll be able to do that. Whenever I can. Whenever she has time and whenever I have time, maybe we can do something. But can't wait for that one. So excited. Anyways, yeah, I'm already done. I'm already gonna let me finish this little piece. So yummy. Alright guys, well, anyways, my shirt, it's off. No, what's wrong with it? Anyways, I hope y'all like my video. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share my video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I have my Snapchat, my Instagram, my email in the description box below. I do have a P.O. box number in there too. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if how I'm doing, or I mean anything. I mean, if there's something that y'all want me to eat, I mean, if we have it around here, yeah, I'll go and try it out. But there is some things that, you know, I have to drive a little bit of ways just to get some food. But if y'all let me know, you know, I can set it up and one day I can do it. But just let me know. So I hope everybody has a great night, great morning, great evening, great whatever it is at the time you're watching this. I hope you are having an awesome one. And until my next video, bye.